Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video here on my server PvPCloud. And guys, in today's video we're going to be doing something very big. We talked about doing this in the last video, and sadly we did come up a little bit short on it. But if we go ahead and look at IS top, number 6 is us. Dazzer is free, 211 billion value. Number 5 is Dazzer's Island, 213 billion value. We only need 2 billion value to pass up Dazzer. Technically we are already past him, because if we go ahead and look at Val top, my island member has 400 bill, so we have plenty enough to pass him right now. But you know, still technically on IS top we aren't. So that is the goal of today's video. Really will not be hard to do, but I've been grinding a bunch off camera, so we are pretty ready to do this. The only thing we need is a little bit more money, but that should be easy once we get all the upgrades that we have set up and ready to go. And also, we have been past Dazzer for the past few days, but today he randomly shot up in value and passed us again. But honestly, after today, once we place all of our value, I don't think he's going to be able to catch us again. We'll probably be up around the 3-4 area after today, and then, you know, going up against these guys is going to be quite a bit harder, but that's fine. We need a little competition. Also, guys, use code LIGHT for 20% off your purchase, and then go ahead and join the Discord. Link in the description below, the PvPCloud Discord. We are always doing something in there. Right now, I think we're giving away 2,500 clouds and 3 of the new light loot boxes. We're constantly doing something in there. So yeah, go ahead, join that up. Code LIGHT, 20% off. I forgot to say this earlier, so this is future Gucci coming back to say it. But yeah, back to the video. Yeah, before we go ahead and obviously get into the grinding and passing of Dazzer today, we need to go ahead and buy one of these new loot boxes. The Lightfall loot box. That's this week's new loot box. I haven't made a video, so I am a little bit behind on this, but this loot box is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and buy this bad boy. Boom. And now the money we really don't need, but everything else would be nice to have. I mean, the spawners, of course, any of the hoe and sword levels, all that stuff would be good to have. Also, pet boxes would be nice, because if you see my pets behind me, they're all rare tier, I think. Yeah, they're all rare, which is not even close to as good as they can be. So we need to get those leveled up. Oh, GG. Shout out Cole 200. Yeah, we need to get our pets leveled up, because, I mean, they're kind of lacking. The boosters on them are not that great, but, I mean, they're still okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this loot box up in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, these pets are blocking my view. I can't see what we're getting. Tokens we don't really need. Money, I mean, I guess money's okay. Okay, this is perfect. Zombie pigment spawners, which is the best spawner from this week. Enderman, zombie piglin. Oh, and some pet boxes. Okay, nice. We literally just got everything that we wanted. So let's go ahead, open up these pet boxes, and kind of garbage. We kind of want a money pet. I mean, the tool pet is nice, and the token pet will take. No money pet kind of sucks, but whatever. But if we go ahead and look at the /shop here, the 2 new spawners from this week is zombie pigment and giant. It just says giant. It's a giant zombie spawner. Okay, and my Highland member Muckelmon just paid me 1 trillion tokens, so that is a pretty nice boost for today's video. Now we will have a lot more tokens to spend on the sword. But if we go ahead and go to the IS Go here, as you can see, things are changing quite a bit. We were using that grinder before, but now we have upgraded to a pretty big grinder up here. As you can see, this is the future one that we have, but we're not going to be using this one yet. We don't have nearly enough spawners for this. In this one, we have just like kind of mid-tier spawners, piggy, zombie, skeleton, stuff like that. But the main grinder that we're using right now is just this one right here. It's just a normal 9 chunk, same as the one down there, but this one has all of our good spawners in it. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw these other random spawners in there. I mean, piglin really isn't a random spawner, but you get what I mean. So this has been the money maker as of recently. In the last video, we didn't even really have enough spawners to keep up with just constant grinding. Right now, oh my god, for some reason my island is seriously hooking me up right now. Demon Dog just paid me 400 billion. I think that will probably be enough to pass Dazzer. So we got 400 bill to spend now and 1.3 trill tokens. So I honestly kind of thought we were just gonna barely pass Dazzer today, but no, apparently we're gonna pass him. Oh wait, we already did pass him. Okay, this has been a very eventful start to the video here. So Dazzer, we already passed him. Sorry bro, but you know, is what it is. It was gonna happen eventually. It was just a matter of time. So now we kind of have to look at the people above us. 400 bill, I mean, we're definitely passing Turk. Probably not gonna be able to pass number 3 today, but number 4 is definitely nice. So I mean, we can't complain about that. Demon Dog wants me to buy all Enderman spawners. I honestly don't know if that's the best thing to buy right now or not, but he says it is, so I'm just gonna blindly trust him. I hope he's right, but I have faith in Demon Dog. So now 1 stack is 16 billion, so we can get like a lot of stacks. Hope I'm not making a mistake here, but I'm just gonna go and buy all the Enderman that we can. So right away, that's 9 stacks right there. Enderman spawners. Yep. And then another 9. Oh, okay. We can't get 3 stacks of 9. All right, we can get 7 more stacks, and then that will be the most we can get. So let's go ahead, buy that. That is a very nice looking inventory right there. Shout out to Demon Dog for letting me spend that. He grinded pretty hard for that money. So yeah, we may as well just go ahead, place these right in the center here. I think we can fit them all in this 1 stack. Boom. There we go. 2,600 Enderman. That looks nice. And as you can see, see we took over IS top 4 by a pretty good amount to 20 bill value. But yeah, now it's time to focus on the sword here, and low-key it does look like I cheated this because it's exactly level 100, but somehow I was just grinding and ended there perfectly. It was totally random. I have no idea how it happened, but I'm lucky it did because Stack Slicer is level 100, but honestly I'm pretty sure Cash is the best we can get. I don't know how much. Okay, wait, this is cheap, no? Dude, this is so cheap. Wait, this is like concerningly cheap. Okay, 650 mil. That's crazy. What? All right, whatever. I guess we're doing that because it's insanely cheap. We'll go ahead and buy that right there. I honestly thought that was going to be like majority of our money, but apparently not. That is a big one right there. Token greed. Okay, there's 250 levels that have been added to token greed. That is a little bit more expensive. I mean, it will pay off, so I think that we should do it. I'm going to do it. Boom, there we go. That was expensive, but it will pay off, so who cares? I really don't know what else. Okay, the looting enchant. Oh my god. The next looting enchant is 15 trillion tokens. Okay, we're definitely not getting that in today's video. That is absolutely insane. But I mean, that's like the only other thing that's like super worth it to buy. I'm gonna get coin greed because it's cheap, and I mean, mob coins are worth something. Spawner pouch, I guess. Never mind. We'll get like 50, we'll get 100 levels of this because this is insanely expensive. It's not worth spending everything on it. So let's get 100 of that. EXP boost doesn't really matter because we're already level 100. I guess we'll just get key magnet is probably worth it. Yeah, I mean, that's cheap. May as well get that. I think that's really all that we should get for right now and just save the rest of these to eventually get looting. 15 trillion tokens is going to take a while. I mean, if we do tokens top, does anybody even have that? Yeah, nobody on the server has that much. This guy is close, but not quite there yet. This is definitely going to be a task to get that looting for, but I mean, the looting is insane. It's so worth it. I didn't even buy the Stack Slicer for now, just because from what I've heard, it's not really worth it until you get enough spawners to be infinite. And I don't know if we're there yet, so I'm just gonna save up and not buy it yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of already did literally everything that we wanted in today's video somehow. Kind of feels bad if we don't get a little bit of grinding in. So we may as well go ahead, grind up for 30 minutes, see how. Oh wait, before we do that, before we do anything stupid, we have to go ahead and upgrade our money set. I've been saving up fragments here, so we may as well go ahead and upgrade this as much as we can. I don't know how much we're going to be able to get. May as well try. I think I'm just going to go all in on chest plate, see where we can get this to. So let's go ahead and start upgrading here with 33k fragments. Should be able to get us decently into chest plate. Okay, level 50. Maybe we'll get maxed. I don't think so. Okay, 68. That's not bad. And then also for our pets, I think we should go ahead and throw on the... Yeah, we'll throw on the mythical token pet. I feel like there's something else that we got. Farming pet. Okay, tool pet, legendary tool pet. We'll throw that on too. Now our set is like as optimized as it's gonna get for right now. Man, demon dog's pets look really nice. But yeah, now that we're fully kitted up, we're gonna go ahead and grind for 30 minutes, see how much money we can make. Last time I did this, I'm pretty sure we made like 15 million. Obviously that was before. I mean, I grinded this up legit myself, not being paid by anybody. But this probably took like, I mean, at least a few hours of grinding just to get to that. So now we're gonna do 30 minutes, see how much we can make, starting at 2.69 billion. Also tokens too. We'll see how many tokens we can get. So yeah, I'll be back when the time is up, and hopefully we have a lot of money. Okay, real quickly, we probably should have tested this before, but I totally forgot to show how OP the cash enchant is. Look at my chat. That is insane. That is actually ridiculous. And if we look at the sidebar, we're making like solid money too. Cash, definitely worth it. However, I really hope we can disable that. Yeah, chat message, disable that, because that is insanely annoying. And also disable this, because I can't even read chat with that. Coin pouch too. All right, disable that. Now the chat won't get flooded. But yeah, those enchants, absolutely worth it. Honestly, it wasn't even that hard to grind up those tokens. Those tokens I did grind up all by myself. I mean, Muckelmon paid me 1 trillion, and we have just over 1 trillion. So technically, I did all that by myself. But yeah, back to the thing. 30 minutes. Be back once that's done. All right, so it's been like just under 30 minutes, probably about 29-ish. And as you can see, we went up about 8 bill, which I'd say is pretty good. Two things that I did forget about. I forgot to put my helmet on, so that is not much money lost because it's only level 1, but you know, a little bit. And then also I forgot to do a money booster because I don't have any. So it still would have been more than that, but honestly, that is not bad. We still have some work to put in on our sword here. Obviously, no stack slicer, and the looting enchant has to go up 1 level, but hey, definitely not bad. Now, we did get a few money fragments here we may as well spend. I'm gonna do those on just this piece, I guess. Why not? Get that to level 10. And then also we did get a few spawners from the spawner pouch enchant. Not much, but you know, a little bit. Probably enough to make what we bought worth it. 100 levels. I think it's probably worth it. We're just just going to throw those in here because I honestly don't care. Hopefully I'm not messing anything up here, but you know, it'll be fine. And then also we got a lot of this pet candy. This pet candy before was completely useless. It was like 10 to 20 XP, which was just not nearly good enough. This stuff you actually get from the pet enchants right here. These do cost clouds. I have mine all maxed out because, you know, I'm a little bit pay to win, but that's how I got all these. So we're going to go ahead and throw these on probably the token pet because money pet, actually maybe we can max the money pet out. 132. Okay, I mean, it's going to take a little bit, but if we can get, okay, we can get close to maxing this thing out. 137. I do want to save a couple stacks for the token pet, but honestly, money is probably the best thing we can do. If we get this like 147, I'll be happy. I think 146. 147, and then we'll spend the last little bit here on the token pet, get some good levels on that. There we go. All right, I think that was probably a pretty good. I didn't do any on the tools pet. Maybe that was a little bit of a fumble right there, but whatever. We'll do some next time. It's pretty easy to get that pet candy if you have the enchant. You get an absolute ton of it. If we do slash bow though, we really didn't go up much tokens. I mean, it probably was like 30 billion tokens, so I guess it wasn't too bad. We did get a lot of mob coins though. I think the tokens are easier to get from farming. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they are. I mean, this still gets a solid amount of tokens, but it's just not as good. It still is going to take a very, very long time to get to 15 trill, but you know, it is supposed to be a grind. Not supposed to be, you know, too easy. But I feel like that's pretty good progress for today's video. I mean, we did a good amount of stuff. We got IS top 4 secured. One more last look here. That's probably doable by the next video if everybody's grinding. I mean, it's my turn probably to get some good grinding in. I need to really go hard in between now and the next video because I have been a little sick, I will admit, but that's kind of an excuse, you know, no reason not to be grinding. So yeah, from now until the next video, I will not spend any money. Hopefully I have a lot that we can go ahead and spend. I mean, if we look at Baltop right now, I don't think anybody else on my island has any money, so we kind of need somebody to step up a little bit right now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, of course, make sure to go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, go ahead and join the PvPCloud Discord, linked in the description below. Haven't been advertising that as much, but we do a ton of giveaways in there. There's always a giveaway going on in the Discord. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.